Okay, I might want to take my hair down. Alrighty, hey guys, so my name is Alyssa Dawn. So I look different because I got my hair dyed. You guys don't know that because obviously I have comments or like I've gotten Snapchats from people like, hey, where are you at? Are you gonna post? Blah blah blah. Inactive for 5 or 6 months. Here's the rundown. So you guys know, like, I am in high school. I did like a health science class, so like nursing and tech, and then I also worked. And on top of that, I had to start night school at the end of the year toward my semester, which obviously caused me to miss a lot of time being able to do YouTube. I got back into a relationship. This person and I dated for a year. We were broken up for a year and then we started dating again. I broke up with the person. It was a really unhealthy and abusive relationship, so I am no longer in that situation. But just me being busy in general really, you know, kind of hurt me when it came to YouTube. And also I was so in a crappy relationship that I wasn't in the mood to make videos or anything, and I realized, like, honestly making videos was so fun for me. So hopefully with the summer, I know I'm not going to say hopefully because I know for sure that I am going to be posting up soon, but I just want to let you guys know like the rundown of why I've been gone and everything. So yeah, I'm back. It's been a long time. I just finished up my semester and it was really hard for me because honestly I couldn't wait till school ended because I was stressed out. Just me being by myself, I was stressed out to my max, honestly. Like, I had a few breakdowns. I was like, oh my gosh, it's just too much for me, too much on my plate. 3 schools and work was just a lot for me. So without having YouTube on my plate, it kind of helped without the stress and everything. So the last video I did was my makeup video, and that was like 5 months ago. So honestly, my plans for the summer are just to, I want to hopefully vlog every single day, like vlog every single day. Some days I'm gonna like probably put them in a week vlog, so every day for a week, and that's how I'll probably be posting them, maybe every 3 days, depending on how much footage I have. Some days I will only be going to school and work, and that's how it'll be because I still have school during the summertime until I finish my course. So I honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all why I'm going to school at night and everything. It was night school for a while. Now it is 12 to 6 on the days that they do have school. So I ended up failing my Algebra 2 second semester of high school because I just didn't get it and the teacher was not working with me, and almost everyone failed his class, but some people actually made it across the finish line and they don't even know how, but I just couldn't do it. So I'm going to tech. They're paying for it for free since I'm a tech student, and I'm going probably 4 times a week depending on like my work schedule and everything. I'm going there 4 times a week to do Algebra 2 until I finish my course. I'm about 20% done with my course, but it's a long process because some people can get it done faster than others. It's honestly all towards how fast you go and how long it takes you. Like, it's not like some, like, you only have to spend 100 hours there. Like, no, like, it's however long you take to finish the course. And since I haven't really done good in math the last few years with high school and everything, that is why it's taking me so long, because now I'm having to start back from like 8th grade, because when my teacher is like, oh, find the greatest common factor, I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I really don't know what you're talking about. But I'm still at my job. I just got my best friend a job there, so now it's like a little bit funner with her there. I'm gonna say for sure, but in December I should have my CNA, which is Certified Nursing Assistant, through tech. So my senior year in December I'll have my CNA, and then in the spring I'll have my AUA. I'm hoping in December, which there's no like, I talk with my hands, sorry. There's no like set thing, so it's not like a for sure deal, but I'm hoping in December when I get my CNA I'll be able to step it up to another job that pays like 11 to 15. I probably won't be able to get 15, but honestly, being in high school and making 11 to, you know, $13 an hour, even 11 at the minimum, is still really good for high school. Like, I would have never imagined myself like making that much. It's crazy to think, like, in the family that I have, like, I have my mom, my dad, and my sister, and me, and it's crazy to think that I'm the only one in our family who has gotten a higher education higher than high school, and it's really crazy because I'm honestly in high school, but I'm getting a higher education, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Yeah, this year was really hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, tech is not easy. It all like depends on you, and I'm not a smart person. Like, I have to like study to be smart. I'm not just like naturally smart like my best friend is. She's freaking naturally smart. Like, I would ask her, I'm like, what did you make on your test? And she'd be like, 100, and I'm like, I already knew that because you always get 100. And me, I'm like struggling trying to make ends meet. Then I go into my next year, which is actually hands-on. I'll start my clinicals at the hospital, which will be really, really, you know, beneficial to me because a lot of things have changed on my point of view towards like medical and everything. But yeah, it's crazy because I wanted to be a gynecologist for so long. Like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a pediatrician, but I realized, oh my gosh, there could be so many things wrong with a kid. So then I changed to gynecology because I really liked women's health and everything. And it would be really cool to deliver a baby, so don't get me wrong by this, but I realized that I want to do something more. I was trained this year to do CPR at the beginning of the year, and I realized like I like the adrenaline and like the more hands-on, if that makes sense, like the rush that you get whenever you're helping somebody, and it's crazy and it's wild, you know what I mean? So I realized that with gynecology, yeah, it's amazing to deliver a baby, and that's like a once in a lifetime thing, but with gynecology, it's really routines like vaginal exams and breast exams, and then you deliver a baby and like you stay with the mom throughout the pregnancy. And yeah, that's amazing and all, but I feel like that's very routine, and I don't want to get bored in that aspect of that. So I don't know what I want to do with my life. I know that I want to go in the medical field. I want to be a doctor, but okay, I like the doctor's pay, but I like what the nurses do. I like nurses hands-on, but being a nurse, like, nurses don't get enough credit as doctors do, because the doctor just goes in there and it's like, this is what's wrong with you. And honestly, like, they don't get enough credit, and they don't get paid as well as doctors do, and they do all the hands-on. I'm not saying the doctors don't do anything. Like, I'd really love to be a doctor, but I think that honestly, I've heard of nurse practitioner, so I'm thinking maybe going in that field. So nurse practitioner is a nurse, but you also get to prescribe stuff like doctors do, and you do get to do more hands-on with the patient than like the doctors do. So you do get the doctor benefit, and you do get the nurse benefit towards it, but I haven't looked so much into it yet. I don't know where I want to go to college. I don't know anything yet. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. I'm still in tech, and I'm still in high school. I'm a senior. No, it's weird to say, but since summer started, I'm a senior. Yeah, that's basically it. That's my life update. I honestly, like, I'm really sorry for being like absent towards it, but sometimes you do need like a mental health like break when it comes to that stuff. And the relationship that I was in just now just pretty much didn't completely tear me down, but I lost my motivation when it came to YouTube and putting my free time into YouTube. So I don't have as much time as like other YouTubers who just primarily do this for their jobs. Do get to have that free time to do that, and they get to pay the bills with it. Well, I'm not getting monetized anymore because of the YouTube changing and everything, so I no longer get paid for YouTube. Since I'm such a small YouTuber, and I just do this for my well-being, not for money or for anything. And honestly, I don't even watch my subscriber count. I haven't even checked it in like 6 months. My plan is to vlog every single day. Hopefully some days will be boring, some days I'll just be going to school, and I'm not gonna vlog in school like trying to get strange looks from people like, what the fuck are you doing? That's why you failed algebra 2. That's my life update. I thank you guys all for being patient with me and still watching me after my long break.